Okay guys, we're back in the game. Now we got a 2007 Nissan Sentra with the 2.0 engine. So now we're going to remove the intake manifold so we can replace, and then we're going to remove the valve cover gasket, valve cover, so we can replace the valve cover because it has a big huge leak. Let me show you where. I got my other camera recording right here, but I don't have the right mount for it, so I'm playing with them. Hold on, let me see. So let's see. There is a big huge leak on this corner. Then most of them is gonna start leaking from there, right in the corner. So if you got a big oil leak, so this is probably gonna be your problem right there from the valve cover. Okay, so we're gonna start removing the air housing, what takes I believe this takes 8 millimeters, and just to loosen them up. I got the stick right here holding that thing because I don't have nothing else to hold it, so sorry about that. So we're just gonna remove the clips on the air box. I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna check the air filter, what I believe is real dirty. My goodness, look at this. Look at this. Okay, so it's gonna need a new air filter. And we're gonna remove the plug on the mass airflow sensor, which is right there. Well, can barely see, so just press that clip on it and then pull it. Now this thing, it's already broke here. It's been using tape or duct tape, whatever, so we have to be careful with this. Okay, let's have it loose, that part right there. So we have to remove this clamp right here. Oh, we can remove from here. Let me see. Okay, so we have to remove this right here, this clamp. And well, it's not in there, but we have to bring it out, get him out, you know, so you don't right there, because we're gonna remove the valve cover. So we're just gonna lose from there, you know. I pull the air filter and mass airflow sensor because sometimes we have to remove the whole thing, but this thing is broke, so I'm gonna try and remove the intake with the remove the whole thing. But if you need to remove this box for whatever reason, you just have to pop this thing out, you know, like pull it. But you're probably gonna need to remove the ECM and all the stuff, so I just lose it from there, from here. Nomás desconectamos con la número 8 acá la parte del ducto del aire. Desconecté el sensor del aire también, del mass airflow sensor, el sensor de aire también, por cualquier cosa. Vamos a desconectar, saqué ahí eso para chequear el filtro de aire. Okay, so vamos a remover ahora vamos a remover estas mangueras de acá. Puedes remover el throw body si quieres, para no desconectar el cooling system, which will be better so you don't have to bleed your system out. Puedes desconectar el sistema de cooling. Puedes desconectar toda la garganta completa para no tener que sacar aire después en el sistema de cooling. So puedes destrabar estos 4 tornillos y así no necesitas desconectar ni el troba, no necesitas desconectar la garganta, ni necesitas desconectar las mangueras de agua. On this case, it's up to you, but I recommend to not remove the cooling hoses, because there is one right here and the other one right there. So don't remove those. It's just better remove the full bolt on the throw body, so you don't have to, and then you don't have to remove the plug, the connector on the module right here, okay, on the throw body. So it's just better remove this hose right here, remove this clamp, remove this hose right here, this plug from the I believe it's a perch valve, or perch valve, I think, and remove the 4 bolts, which I believe is 8 millimeters. So just take them off and then lose the throw body on the side, so you don't have to remove the coolant, you don't have to bleed that thing back again and all this stuff. Okay, let's see if we can make it from here. So we're gonna remove this one right here. Let me get it the other way. That's loose. One more, which is back here, I believe, from this side. And let me see if I can make it with this one. Yeah, it's too short, so I'm gonna use the long one. I'm gonna use the 8 long one, so I can reach the last one back there. Okay, so it's already loose now. Let's see if we just can get it, pop it out. Okay, so like if you see right here, it's already loose. Okay, like now I just pop this up, and then I already got these bolts out. Like, you know, they stay on there. All the bolts, they stay on there. It just loose on the side, you know, so you don't have to do a lot of things. Just remove those full bolts with the 8mm and you'll be good. Now we just have to remove this clamp right here, to remove this hole, and remove this clip right here, which is press in and then pull it. Okay, now on this one. Now we're gonna remove this clamp right here. A little twist. Okay, that loose. We got that loose now. Now we're gonna remove this one right here. Which is the I think it's a vacuum hose right here. So it's the same thing. So do a little twist, you know, so then pull it. So it's already loose right there. Well, actually, you don't have to lose this hole. Yeah, you have to. Okay, yeah, lose this hole right there. I thought it was, we don't have to. Okay, now this one, there is a hose back here. Let me see, Bert, you can see this one right here, which is the brake booster. You go through all the way to there. Like right there to the brake booster. Okay, so we just have to remove the clamp out of the way. Okay, we're gonna remove that. Okay, we're gonna loose that thing up. Okay, good. Okay, now let me show you something else right here. Like right here, there is a bolt that holding the intake in place. Okay, so because we're going to remove the valve cover, to replace the valve cover gasket, so we're gonna remove it from here, from this bolt right here. If you just gonna do spark plugs, just remove from here, or either way, it's up to you. And I think there is another one right here. Well, it's already out. They don't come with it. Well, that's the only one that I see back there. So let's remove that one right there with the 10mm. Okay, it's out. It's already loose right there. Now we're gonna remove the bolts right here on the front, which we already know where they at. Like that. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts on this side. So it's gonna be one right here, another one right here, like pointed this hole right there. Another one right here. Another one right here on this side. Right here there's another one, and there is the last one right here. Right there. I think I'll show you first. So we're gonna start from the out. Let me get this thing right. Taking the power over. Put your cooking battery right there. So, got that one. Number 2. Let's see if we can make it right here. Another one. Not doing it. Put that one right there. We got the other one right here. Okay, number 4, number 5. We got it right there. Let's see if it's already loose. Okay, if you see this thing, it's already out. Loose. Just make sure you loose the bolts all the way. Not it won't come out. Uh-oh, it won't pull out. Let's see. It's holding it. Which one is holding it? Let me move this thing out of the way. And there you go. We got the intake manifold. Now I'm gonna bring my air hose so I can blow this thing out of the way. And so this is gonna be 2 steps, I believe. So because I'm gonna do the valve cover, I'm gonna check the spark plugs just in case. But I'll probably replace them, you know. But one thing that we gotta do before blow air right here, just, you know, put anything in here so no dirty or whatever thing goes inside, okay? So I'm gonna use this rack right here. Usar este trapo acá para tapar los agujeros, que no le va a caer nada de basura ahí adentro. Okay. I don't have that much air on the compressor, and I don't want to turn it on because it's gonna be too much noise. So I'm gonna try with a little bit of air anyways. No tengo mucho aire en el compresor, pero no quiero encenderlo que hacer mucho ruido. So voy a soplar con lo que hay. Okay. We got that right there. Now I'm gonna remove the 10mm bolt on top of the ignition coil. Look at that right there. Let's see, now we're gonna just push the top down, pull it. Same thing. Push the top down, pull it. Okay, now we're gonna pop these things out. Okay, we're gonna remove the little clips. We're gonna remove the clips right here. This little clips. I'm making do with this one. Just press it. You can pull it, you know. And it lets you come off. On this one, you don't have to go all the way through down there because it goes all the way down to the probably to the I'm not sure where exactly it goes, but it goes down there. Barely can see. No necesitas desconectar acá porque va hasta abajo, no sé dónde exactamente va, pero no necesitas quitarlo. Ok, destrabas los conectores acá, no necesitas destrabar inyectores ni nada. Pues ahora vamos a acceder a quitar los tornillos del valve cover. Vamos a destrabar vamos a ver acá. Yeah, I think we can make it. Creo que lo podemos hacer ahí. Solo vamos a hacer un lado todos estos plugs. Solo hacemos un lado todos estos plugs acá. Okay. Vamos a aventar un poquito más de aire. Let's blow some more air. Just in case. It's not that strong anyways, but anyway. Some is some. Look at this thing. Okay, now we're going to remove skip extension. We're going to remove the bolts on it. We're going to start from the outside to the inside. Oh, it's going to be 8 millimeters. I thought it was 10. Not really. Okay, so it's 8 millimeters. That's one. I'm gonna hit the one. I'm gonna get the one on the right here on the other corner. I'm gonna hit the other one on the corner. Okay, so we got 4 already. Now we're gonna lose the side one, the other one, and the middle one. Okay, we got those right there. Now probably we can pop. Ya tengo todos los tornillos que comenzamos a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 y séptimo, el 7. Ahora vamos a ver si vamos a necesitar unas pinzas, un desarmador largo. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna find a place where I can pull it. Let's see if we can do it right here. Not really. Okay, let's do it right here. Okay, just slowly because this thing is plastic. Okay, you can break it. Just not that hard. Don't do that thing too hard because it's gonna break it. Okay. No lo hagan muy duro porque es de plástico y se puede quebrar. So vamos a sacarlo ahora. Move this thing out of the way. I hope that it's not broke. You know that thing. Yeah, probably not. It looks clean. I mean, it's not broke, and this is the corner where it was leaking from. Let me see, focus right here. So this one goes like that. Okay, so it's right here where it was leaking. So it was right in the corner. Let me show you. So this is the part where it was leaking, right in the corner. So that's where we removed the whole valve cover. Okay, so there you go. We got him out. To put it back, it's gonna be the same thing. I probably record it so we can both learn, you know, whoever's watching, and I can learn it too. We always learn. So see you. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, share, you know, thumbs up if you liked. If you don't like, leave a comment, say something. See you next time, guys.